So you want to get monetized on YouTube, but you got a 5-minute attention span. Well, time is money, so let's get on with it, shall we? First things first, monetization lives inside the YouTube studio, not your imagination. So jump in there, and before you do anything else, switch it all to dark mode. It'll help you get monetized faster, because your eyes will still work this time next year. On the left-hand menu bar, click Earn. If you see this message, you'll need to update your country of residence in the settings, which are down here under the channel section. Country of residence is where you actually live, not where you were born. YouTube needs this for eligibility requirements. And no, setting your location to a luxury tax haven won't magically upgrade your channel. Once you've done that, the Earn screen will look a lot more useful, as it will show you your progress to monetization, which basically looks like this. First up, you'll need 1,000 subscribers. The good news with this requirement is that there is no time limit. Just keep creating, and over time, viewers will keep clicking that button. Although, to be honest, I preferred it when it looked like this. The next requirement is more challenging. You will need 4,000 public watch hours over a 12-month period. Public watch hours basically means the videos must remain public, not unlisted, not private, and certainly not deleted. Also, any watch hours gained from YouTube Shorts will not count either, which is damn annoying. As for 4,000 watch hours over a 12-month period, this means that from today's date, whatever date that is, go back 12 months, any watch time earned will be counted, even if the videos themselves were published more than 12 months ago. I know, you probably still have questions about this, and I've tried to explain this rule a million times before, but you said you only had 5 minutes, so I'm moving on. The alternative requirement for 4,000 watch hours on long-form videos is 10 million public shorts views over 90 days. Wow. That's a lot of views. I can't think of a joke for this bit. Good luck. Essentially, these same rules apply in terms of shorts needing to remain public, all shorts views over the last 90 days counting towards the monetization requirements, but this time, no long-form YouTube video views will count towards this requirement, which, again, is just damn annoying. The requirements are set up in such a way that you're either a long-form content creator gunning for those 4,000 watch hours or a shorts creator taking on 10 million views, plus the 1,000 subscribers every creator needs. I appreciate these numbers sound pretty daunting, especially on day one when you're starting with a big fat zero. So try to break down these numbers into more manageable chunks. For a long-form creator over 1 year, you would need to average 3 subscribers and 11 hours of watch time per day. For a shorts creator over 90 days, that's 11 subscribers per day and 34,000 shorts views per day to meet the requirements. And YouTube is all about compounding returns, stacking constantly on top of each other. In your first week with one video, you might not be hitting these numbers, but give it time, 50 videos, and some viral moments, and you'll be smashing these averages. Now, on top of these channel performance requirements, you'll also need to follow YouTube's monetization policies. Yes, the boring bit, but stay with me. You'll need to turn on a 2-step verification for your channel as well, which you can do right now, regardless of where you are in your monetization journey. It is annoying, but so is losing your channel to a hacker called CryptoLord 6 and 7. Your channel also needs to be free of community guideline strikes. If you do have one, you'll need to wait at least 90 days for that to expire before you can apply for monetization. And finally, you'll need to activate advanced features on your channel. This starts by verifying your account with a phone number to unlock intermediate features. Yes, another code. Yes, another text message. After that, with a bit of channel history and behaving yourself, advanced features should automatically unlock. Think of it like YouTube slowly deciding it trusts you, but not that much. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, you'll need to set up an AdSense account attached to your YouTube channel, which is how you'll get paid. Now, I'll be honest with you, I haven't got time to explain how all of this works now because, remember, I've only got 5 minutes. But YouTube will help you set all of this up when you're ready to apply for the YouTube Partner Program. In case you've not heard that phrase before, the YouTube Partner Program is the official term for channel monetization. And if you wanted to, you would only need to visit this page once, turn on the notification for when you're eligible, and just start creating content. Now then, when you do meet all of the monetization requirements, while you are eligible for monetization, you're not automatically enrolled and accepted. First, you need to agree to the monetization terms of service, then set up the AdSense account we mentioned earlier, and wait for your channel to be reviewed. The monetization review process can take up to a month, but it's often done a lot faster than that, typically within a few days. If you're rejected, you can appeal the decision within 21 days or wait 30 days to make a fresh monetization application. But if you get rejected for a second time, you'll need to wait 90 days before you can apply again. So it's really important to swat up on the monetization policies to make sure your content fits YouTube's guidelines. All right, congratulations on getting monetized. Here's your first paycheck.
vidIQ in the mix, stats on the rise, views climbing high, no surprise, monetized.